Wow. But welcome to a very sophisticated evening of culture and cuisine as we enjoy some leisurely cheese and wine this fine Wednesday. Ponk, you can't get me. I'm like you're tiny compared. You can't get. I mean, 3 bottles of wine. It's not going to be enough. I know we've not had dinner yet, but like, come on. Are you getting slash damage?
A little bit.
Oh, this little degenerate.
Yes. Can I sit down now?
You may sit.
Yay. I might have to like. Hold on.
You need to limbo under the cable.
Cross the wires.
Where dick cheese? What the hell is dick cheese?
Oh, smegma. Yummy.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Why? Why? So, chat, we have some delightful treats for ourselves today. Let's be honest. You're not getting any of this, lol. Do it, Mika. Do it. Lol. Yes. Scream for me. I mean, what?
You're in the mood today, aren't you?
No. Look, just because I'm making jokes like all the time doesn't mean anything, Punk.
Of course.
I mean, if I was, you know, there's nothing to stop me doing anything because we're VTubers, lol.
Stop playing with my tits.
But you like me playing with your tits. I mean, what?
Yes.
So, we have different types of cheeses. So, I was a bit silly and bought 2 bottles of Cabernet Sauvignon instead of 1. And we have a Rioja, which are both very nice wines, but both wines that I quite like. But there's 2 different Cabernet Sauvignon, even. Hi, Haru. So, we have many cheeses with us today. Let's move my tracker. So
we should have got a second chair for me instead.
We should, but we don't really have the space. So we have ourselves a mascarpone, which I don't think I've ever eaten mascarpone. It's a very thick cream cheese, which I'm hoping will be delightful. We have feta, which is nice. We have a cranberry Wensleydale, which is delicious. Ponk is not flat. Let's go. Well,
yeah. I have titties.
We have a red Leicester, which is just a nice mild cheese from the UK. We have a Somerset Brie. I think Brie is actually technically a French cheese, but we've clearly another thing Britain has stolen from another country. We have a Gouda, which I've never had before, but apparently it's sweet and mellow. You can tell it's slightly more aged on the outside because it darkens on the edges. Well, it should be edible. And an extra mature Somerset cheddar. The last time I had an extra mature cheddar, it was a Cornish cheddar, and it was delicious. It was like a 4-year-old Cornish cheddar that I picked up from Marks and Spencer's, which was delicious. It just like crumbled the minute you touched it. It was that nice. And lastly, we have a nice camembert. I enjoy camembert.
A Benedict camembert.
Now, before we start, do you know why we have cheese and wine together? Mascarpone is very bland. It's best used with other stuff. Well, fortunately, we have many things that can add flavour to it, lol. Like other cheeses and crackers. We have some cream crackers, some salt and pepper crackers, and some sea salt crackers. I wanted some sour cream crackers. I fucking love sour cream crackers. And we also have wine, so yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch. So the reason why we have cheese and wine together is because they're both good individually, but the whole point is that you kind of balance out the pH levels. The acidity of the wine is countered by the fatty content of the cheese. So when you eat them together, they sort of neutralize on your tongue, and it just creates this whole different experience.
Okay, I'm learning.
I just want you to get sloshed. No, if I wanted to get sloshed, I'd have Pink make us some cocktails, or I'd make my own cocktails. Lol.
I make a good cocktail.
I don't know. I've not seen. Make me a cocktail then. Lol. Okay.
I can spit in the wine. That'll have to do.
The first is whatever the fuck this left one is. It's a southeastern Australian wine. It smells quite nice, actually.
Yeah, that is a nice smell. Oh god, I'm a wine sniffer. I'm old now.
Look, I've also left it to air for about an hour. Don't spit the wine. Now, have a sippy.
I'm sippy.
Have a sippy. Do you like it? Hey, Hellbirch, thank you so much for the like.
Oi.
Did you like your sippy? Your first sippy of wine? Pink has never drank wine before, by the way, chat.
No. I mean, I don't know how to describe it. It's like...
This is quite mild. This goes down very easily. Yeah, it's cheese and wine night, Hellbirch. Then we're playing Space Marine 2 after we finish all this cheese and wine. Well, maybe not all of this cheese and wine, lol. This is quite nice. This is like church wine. I could drink this left one really easily. It's like church wine, basically. You have cheese, alas, work tonight, so no wine. That's sad, Hellbirch. Rip in peace, friend.
We will drink enough for you too.
Now, Rioja is one of my favorite types of wine. Like, honestly, it is, it's very sharp, but not in a bad, not overly so. It's a completely different flavor.
It smells different too. It's
yeah.
like a sharper smell.
Have a sip. Do you prefer the Rioja or the Cabernet Sauvignon?
I don't know. It's.
And this is Casalero del Diablo, which is a Chilean wine, and also one of my favorite wine brands. And this is like the first wine, but just more. It's like
It's a very sweet smell.
I know, right? It's hey Kay, how you doing?
Hi Kay.
It's just a very nice time. How's the music, by the way, chat? Is it too loud?
That's very sweet. It's nice.
Yeah, these second two bottles are definitely my favorite. But like, I think the first one goes down very easily.
It does. As the second one had like a slightly sharper kind of aftertaste. The third one's just very sweet and smooth.
Yeah. Your general stock is a Grand Reserve Rioja, and cheeses are generally a strong cheddar. Well, fucking love cheddar. You made that emote? Hell yeah. Wait, what's that emote say?
Oh, it's thighs. Yeah, I saw it. It's cute. It's just a pair of thighs and fishnets.
Valid and based.
Yes. Oh, I'm slipping.
Lol. Punk slipping in my lap. So the second one is like you. Oh.
Yes.
Well, I'm actually surprised at how different the Cabernet Sauvignons taste to each other, considering they are meant to be the same wine. They're made in a similar way. But I guess it's the difference between, like, where they source the ingredients from. But the Chilean wine is definitely much better. So, which cheese would you like to start with, Punk?
Let's start with the Futa cheese. The joke was obvious. Futa cheese.
The feta cheese.
It's Futa smegma.
This. Okay. The feta cheese. The feta cheese. Okay. Well, since you're such an expert in it, why don't you be?
Oh, am I gonna have to cut it?
You are going to have to cut it. We have a cheese board.
I'm gonna have to cut the cheese.
You're going to have to cut the Futa cheese.
Let's go. Okay, let me open up the package.
You literally have a cheese board with knives there, Ponk.
Yes.
Now feta is quite a crumbly cheese. You wanna? Okay. Just gonna. cut right in the middle of the packet. Okay,
Do
cool.
it like that. Like, okay, it's a little bit of a mess, but it's fine.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Imagine slicing from one end of the packet, you know, so it could just slide out.
But we're cutting it.
Okay, fine, whatever. Well.
Evie.
Oh my god, you cut it at an angle. This is cheese crimes, Ponk.
I don't know. I'm
I'm
sorry.
kidding. I'm kidding. Look. All I'm saying is it's in a square shape, and you cut it at an angle. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Just eat your cheese and tell me what you like if you like it. She cut the packet from the middle, and then cut an angle, a triangle out of the side of the cheese. This is cheese. Cats, fuck off. Fuck off. You can't have cheese.
It's actually really nice.
I know it's nice. Feta cheese is delicious. Okay, now what we do. Now what we do. I feel like I need like a harness to like hold you in place when you're sitting on my lap.
I am small.
You are small.
Yeah.
Cut the triangle from the middle. God, I was at LARP one time and we were having a cheese thing, and one person did it, and then I was just like, I'm gonna also do this, like pizza eaten from the middle. God fucking damn it! All of you, cheese criminals, the lot of you.
Uncultured swine. I looked down my nose at you. Past my monocle.
Past my monocle, a harness to hold her in place. Yeah, I mean it'd be pretty useful. Let's be honest.
I would imagine you already have one.
No, that kind of thing you have to get made so that it's like fitted correctly to the person.
Oh.
Otherwise, it's just like, you know, just doesn't really work.
I guess.
Tie
me up.
I mean, I do have rope. We could do that.
Harumph, I say.
Harumph, you say? Eat my cheese while dipping it in mayo. Mika. Just get one with a vacuum lock. What's that?
Oh, it's a vacuum seal bag.
You're saying I should get Ponk a body condom? That would be funny.
I might be small, but I'm not that small. Yeah, the feta is really nice. It's sweet, but like
Okay. Have some cheese.
cheese first or wine.
Eat the cheese. Sip the wine after you put the. Well, no. Sip the wine, then eat the cheese, then sip some more wine. And is it not like a completely different like? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just not an alcoholic.
You've had 5 sips of wine.
I don't like the taste of alcohol. I prefer fruity cocktails where you can't really taste it.
Oh, so would this one work best?
Probably,
for you, then?
yeah.
Okay. God, Ponk going straight for the good stuff.
Lol.
Literally my favorite fucking wine. What chat? What should the next cheese we try be? Because as you can tell, we have an array. Now I don't. This isn't a first time thing for me, so I'm just gonna crack open some crackers and have some cheese and wine, because it's just a nice time to eat. I'm going to have some feta with the salt and pepper crackers. Because what you do is you use the cracker as basically a serving dish for your cheese, and it's just a delicious time all around.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, but it goes on this.
Mm-hmm.
The red Leicester, but you have to do the thing from the video. What video? The music is loud. Okay.
You called it cheesening.
We're having a cheesening. Okay. I love how sharp is this. I mean, I'd be happy. I mean, we can't finish all this cheese in one night. Fortunately, cheese doesn't expire very quickly. God, that's very sharp. Oh. Cheese.
Nice.
Cheese.
Cheese versus cheese.
Okay. Red Leicester. Let's go.
Okay, I need to put my wine somewhere.
I love how you've just adopted this as your wine now.
It was the one I was holding. So it's my
Castellero
wine.
del Diablo is delicious. Is delicious wine, by the way. Okay. Open the Leicester from the side.
Yes, yes. Blah.
I mean, since you don't really like this Australian wine, and I also think it's a bit mid, I will consume the Australian wine so we don't have to deal with it after today.
Okay. I don't mind. We'll do whatever.
Yeah, but I actually like the other two, so I'd like to Ghost Pepper Jack. What the hell is Ghost Pepper Jack? Make gold mac and cheese. Oh my god, we could make mac and cheese out of all of this. We don't have any pasta though. Gouda mac and cheese. We could make Gouda mac and cheese. I've never actually eaten Gouda before. Oh, it's Dutch. I didn't even realize it was a Dutch cheese.
That's pretty good.
Red Leicester's quite like a very mild everyday snacky cheese. I find why it's like so commonly available and not that expensive compared to like literally every other cheese on this table.
You broke a bunch of crackers. Blah.
A single cracker actually.
Oh.
It's fine. I will use the cream cheese mascarpone to repair it. Okay. What did you think of Red Leicester?
Pretty good.
I think you should have something a bit sharper with that. Red Leicester is fine. No Leicester is not. Well. Okay.
Sharp. I just don't like that like acidity it leaves in the back of my throat.
Why, you have cheese and wine together. You know what this calls for?
What?
More cheese.
More cheese.
I feel like Red Leicester is actually quite mild compared to
Just a little nibble.
yeah, like it definitely works with the Red Leicester. Lol, Mika is cute. And so is Kay. Lol.
Yes.
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big
Slap the
fucking
prime,
cock.
okay.
Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Slap the motherfucking cheese on the table.
You know what I quite like? Melted Red Leicester tastes a lot better when it's melted, I think. Okay, next cheese for the Ponkler chat. We've had Red Leicester, we've had Feta.
Benedict Camembert.
You want the Camembert?
Sure.
I fucking love Camembert.
Okay.
You may want to try this with a cracker, in all honesty.
Okay. Which one would you recommend?
For Camembert.
That's an odd color.
Oh no, this is like the outside skin.
Skin?
Yes. So it's how metals can oxidize.
Okay, so it's just like an oxidized layer.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, cool.
It's nothing to worry about. It just means that like, you know, the inside is going to be have a softness to it.
Ooh,
Now,
okay.
it's quite a strong cheese.
We might need to move the camera a little bit so we can see the cutting process. Haru, piss off. Come on.
Cats, you cannot have cheese.
It's like a little mini pie.
A little bit. It's like a cheese pie. But this is quite
Cheesecake.
kind of. It's quite a soft.
I want cheesecake.
You want cheesecake?
I'll get
You know what?
something
You know what I think would go well.
What?
Get the salt. Sea salt or salt and pepper? Oh,
Too slow.
the lid is gone. So this is quite a soft cheese, like.
Very
you can
sticky looking.
Yeah, it's very gooey. It's a good time though. Have some of that,
Okay.
and then, have some of that on a cracker. Well, not a fan.
Thinking about it.
It's like this is the great thing about having so many cheeses. Is cheese by itself good? Cheese is delicious on its own. But then again, the problem with making a blanket statement like that is that there's so many different types of cheese and so many different flavors of cheese. Oh god, that's very loud. There's so many different flavors of cheese that
Not a fan.
not a fan of camembert. Oh, okay.
No, it's... How can I describe the taste? It has a very overwhelming taste. That, like... It's a bit much.
Understandable. I think it's more the scent that's stronger than the flavor.
Maybe.
But again, cheese and wine is about enjoying everything. Because it all comes together. But with camembert, actually, I would like you to try one more,
Okay.
but
On a cracker.
on a cracker. But wine first and after, while you're still eating.
Okay. So wine first.
Wine first. Then the cheese. Then more wine. Vegan watches cheese stream. Well,
Huh.
are you okay? Is it too much?
A little bit much.
Okay.
I mean, the cracker did add something to it.
Well, yeah. That's not like, we could add more to it. Like, if we have the salt and pepper cracker instead, it might just add a little bit more flavor. God, you can see the salt crystals on there. That's quite nice.
You can take it.
Do you not fan?
No.
Fine. Camembert will be ruled out for the rest of the night.
For me, at least, you can have some.
No, I'll have it later.
Okay.
I will grill the shit out of this camembert on shit. It'll be great.
I thought it was supposed to be fancy. We're not allowed to say peasant curse words.
Bitch! I dropped all pretense of being a pretentious twat right at the start of the stream.
Oh.
I mean, I started out with the whole spiel about having a sophisticated evening of culture and flavor. And then, like, let's be honest, I am who I am. I like food because it's tasty. I don't need to give a shit about why it's good. You know what? Should we have something nice and simple?
Okay.
Cheddar.
Cheese.
Cheese. We're not adding chili to the cheese because Ponk can't handle spice.
Yeah, it's really bad for my stomach.
Yeah, like, I don't want to have to be in the bathroom having a shit for, like, 10 hours tomorrow. Well...
And I don't really wanna... I don't fucking know.
You also don't want to be on the toilet having a shit for 10 hours tomorrow. Well...
I mean, if you're gonna be having a shit for 10 hours, imagine how I'm gonna be.
I'm not going to be having a shit for 10 hours. I don't have an issue with spice, Sol. Wow.
Wow.
Delicious, extra mature cheddar. Honestly, this is probably not the best cheddar I've had. The best cheddar I had was a Cornish 4-year-old aged thing. But this is a little bit crumbly. Great thing about cheddar is it's generally good on its own.
Yeah. Nice and simple.
Nice and simple. Can never go wrong with a nice, strong cheddar.
Tried the cracker?
I'm going to have some rioja with that, because rioja, I think, is what goes well with this.
Yeah.
I mean, do you see what I mean? Like, cheese on a cracker, it just adds a little something extra. Like, I know you're not typically a fan of crackers, but I think it just adds something a little bit more to it. God, that camembert has a strong aftertaste. No? Maybe
I'm
we
just
are.
not a wine person. I'm good.
Trust me. It goes down a lot better with the cheddar.
I mean, it tastes not as bad, but like...
Again, it's like when you have different pairings, it just completely alters the flavor of what you're having, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Additional cheddar.
Biscuits and gravy strem.
The fuck are biscuits and gravy? Oh, that's the American thing, isn't it?
Nugget,
You guys don't know what
biscuit.
biscuits are.
Nugget and a biscuit.
Like... God, I can still taste some of that camembert.
Yeah, it's a very strong taste. Yeah, pretty good.
That's a good cracker. Mm-hmm. Are you moving to one thigh?
Yeah, because it keeps flipping.
Well... Oh, we're not dipping the cheese and crackers into barbecue sauce, Mika.
What about mashed potato? Dip
Actually,
it
that
all in
could
mashed
work.
Potato.
Dipping cheese into mashed potato could probably work.
I mean, that's basically just cheese on, like, melted cheese on potato. Potat. Camembert, I hardly know her.
Metal?
Oh.
God. Oh, that was such a stretch. Okay. We have 4 cheeses left to try. What's your favourite so far, Punk?
I like the red Leicester.
Red Leicester is quite
the
a nice
feta
general.
It's also really, really nice.
So which one?
The feta.
Okay. I'll keep those aside to make sure you can enjoy them later. Ooh! Feta with pasta and bacon is also really good.
That might be a really good combo.
It is a really good combo. I've had it. It's very simple. I mean, a little salt and pepper, bit of herbs for seasoning. That's all you need. Talking cooking streams when the kitchen is nice and not shit, and when we move. Lol.
Yeah. So a couple of years.
Couple of years, save up. Because I feel we were talking about moving, and I'm thinking that by the time we move, we have enough to move. We might as well just save a little bit more, and then just get a house, like buy a house, like get a mortgage, like actual adults. You know? Because like moving is expensive in the UK, and right now, like I was looking at it, we could move to a place that's like
A little bit
two
less.
or 3 times this big, and I'd pay like half the rent in a mortgage. And I'm just like, what is the point in renting a house in this day and
To
age?
punish poor people.
It's bullshit. Like, it's bullshit. Death to property owners.
Real.
Like, fuck
Wait,
it.
we'd become property owners.
Yeah, but not us, because like we'd
Yeah,
rent.
we're the good ones.
Yeah, because we don't rent our properties out and charge people exponential prices for it. Wah. Wah.
Wow.
Wah. Okay, what would you like, Punk? Would you like cranberry cheese? A nice soft brie, which is that's very liquidy and exactly what you want brie to feel like.
I'll try the Gouda.
The Gouda, I don't know. I do know that Dutch cheese is quite nice, but I don't think I've ever had this Dutch cheese before. The only Dutch cheese I've ever had is Edam. I think Edam is Dutch. Do we have any Dutch chatters, people in chat today? Can someone tell me what this Gouda is? Has anyone had this cheese before? It feels like Baby Bell in how it moves. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, this feels like...
Firm, smoky, and mild. Huh.
Yeah, that's very soft and smooth. Like... Okay. Punk. Cheese.
Yay. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's delicious.
That's really good.
Never had this cheese before. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but this is definitely a cheese I could eat a lot of very easily.
I can't decide whether I like it more than the feta. I'm ready
It's
to compare them.
it's a lot milder. Like, I feel like a bold wine would really go well with this. It works, doesn't it? No?
I just don't like wine.
You just don't... Okay, that's fair. But maybe we just haven't found the right red wine for you. We need a dry red for it. See, chat, you guys know cheese and wine. Well... maybe I should have, like, chat set up the menu for next cheese and wine night.
Maybe.
Ponk's never had white wine before either. I don't really like white wine, so... He wasn't always vegan. I think this one pairs a lot better with it, honestly.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I feel like the thing is, it's like what I've noticed is like depending on what cheese you like, you like different wines more or less.
Yeah. That's
But
really
like
weird.
it's such a weird kind of thing with cheese and wine. What is a bold wine? Wine do not have a brain that can be bold. Nukin. I think they mean bold flavor. Do you want more Gouda?
Yes. Gouda's nice.
I think I'd like Gouda on a salt and pepper cracker. Would you like one too?
Yes. Yes, I would.
See, before this stream, Pong didn't like. I'm gonna have some water. Would you like some water?
Yes. I'm gonna put that there. Think.
It's just nice to cleanse the palate every now and again, you know? Oh, you know what? Oh. Should have got some dried meat selection to go with this.
Maybe.
Like a little bit like little slices of dried meat on top of the cheese or under the cheese on a cracker. It's just delightful. It's like posh Lunchables. It's like using smoked salmon and things like that. You need Gouda on a grilled cheese. You call them toasties, I think. And we call...
Ooh.
I mean,
Cheese
yes.
toasty.
Cheese toasty.
Cheese toasty.
God, when Ponk first came over, it's like she'd never had a cheese toasty before. It was like the best thing ever.
Yeah,
Like-
I had it for lunch every day for like a month.
Ooh, Slip, thank you so much for the 10 months. I didn't hear the alert for some reason.
Hi, Slave. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
How you doing?
Wow.
Thank you for being here, Sliv. I'm glad that I
Yeah.
can do something to help you.
Always happy to have you here.
Pair the cheese with dino nuggies.
Yes.
Yes. No, not even a question.
They have to. They have to be dino nuggies. Only dino nuggies. Okay. Oh, they have to be dino shaped. It affects the taste. I swear.
It doesn't, but, you know, you're welcome to be wrong. What affects the taste is the processing of the meat into the dino shape.
I care not for your platitudes, woman.
But
I like
you
my
do-
dino nuggies.
Look, but dino nuggies, you know, they're not like chicken breast meat that's been cut into shape. It's just blended up meat with bits.
In the shape of a dinosaur.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the process.
Do you understand?
I do understand, but it doesn't change the flavor. It's the processing. You can get regular chicken nuggets, and they'll taste exactly the same. Wah!
Incorrect. But very loud, incorrect buzzer.
Lol.
You're really going through this Gouda.
I mean, you're the one who said you wanted more, and I was like, I also want more, and like,
Yeah.
we both want a cracker, and the crackers aren't exactly small. Okay, I think that's enough Gouda for now.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna love the Wensleydale. Fucking love Wensleydale. It's like the best cheese.
Am I grommet now?
You are the grommet to my Wallace.
Aw, how gay. How delightfully homosexual.
Oh, I just realized. It's holy cheese. There's a little hole in the cheese.
Oh, yeah. Should we pray to it?
Not that kind of holy. You know what I've never had? Swiss cheese. Like proper Swiss cheese with all the holes and shit.
Dinosaurs were once the rules of the world, and they would cook their bloodline into the shape of them to haunt them in the grave. This is really good.
It just worked. Like a little bit of seasoning on the cracker adds a huge difference to the more mild cheeses, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's really good, actually. That's better than I thought it was going to be. This is fantastic cheese. I can't wait to try this. I'll make you a cheese toasty with it tomorrow.
Yay!
Well, you don't have toasty bread.
Fuck.
But
I'll get some. And we'll
we have something better. Rather than grill the cheese, we can bake the fresh bread that we've got.
Oh.
And then grill the cheese on top of the freshly baked bread while it's still warm.
Yes.
Okay. Chat. Oh, we've got mozzarella. I don't really know how to deal with mozzarella because, like, obviously it's got all this weird mozzarella water in it. I don't know what to do about that. I also don't really like mozzarella unless it's cooked. But Pink, if you want mozzarella, this is all on you.
Okay. Shuffle.
Shuffle. Ah!
I'm sorry.
The punk has taken my other lap. And taken over my model!
I am the tiger now.
No! Drain the water, chew the balls. God. There's no tear. You have to cut it.
I don't want to, like, spill it everywhere.
That's why there's a bowl underneath it.
You underestimate my profound fucking stupidity.
I mean, you could just empty it into the bowl, all.
But isn't that going to be a nightmare to, like, put back in the...
No, you just cover the bowl in cling film.
Oh, okay. Ah,
How?
I don't know!
I'm so glad that, like, there's cleaning up supplies for when I paint here, because
It's just a bowl of moist dough.
that's what mozzarella is. Have you never seen mozzarella?
No.
You've never seen mozzarella when it's not been on a part of a pizza? Oh my god.
Ah.
Right, this needs to be cleaned, because I don't want fucking dried cheese on my fucking paint station. Wow.
What?
Fucking runoff cheese. Oh god, it's so wet.
Why is it so wet?
Well, slice yourself some cheese.
I will chaz myself.
It's just a fucking,
Ah, my god.
It's like the messiest, you know there's a cheese fork there.
Oh. Oh.
I personally don't think mozzarella is good unless it's cooked, but that's just me. I know lots of people who like mozzarella when it's like this.
You know what? That's pretty good. I actually really like that.
Good. Have some more. Put it on a cracker. I think it would probably go quite well with a cracker.
Yeah. If I can get it to stay on the cracker.
You can. What you do is you use the fucking fork. Wow.
Okay, okay.
Use
I
the
need to
fork.
Use the fork.
Luke. Cracker.
Fuck.
Now the cracker serves as your cheese plate.
Yes.
And then you can have some wine to go with it. Actually, mozzarella probably goes quite well with wine. I can see it going well with wine.
Yeah, that's good.
You're a big fan? I'm going to steal some.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still prefer it when it's cooked. It's not my cheese of choice. But I prefer it. It definitely tastes a lot better than I remember it tasting. Have a sippy. You can eat mozzarella by the handfuls uncooked. Cooked, it can live off that cheese. Cooked, you can live off that cheese for days on end. Mozzarella is fantastic. Ooh! Are we having breakfast of just tons of different grilled cheeses?
Yes.
So are we not going out into town? for Nando's.
Oh, we absolutely are.
Delightful. Okay. Well, this can just go to one side for now, unless you want more.
No, I'm good for now.
Well, that leaves us with mascarpone, which is like a cream cheese, which honestly we probably need a butter knife for.
Who is Marcus gonna bone?
Yo, mama. Or the cranberry Wensleydale. Fucking love Wensleydale. Or the brie. Brie is also delicious, by the way.
Well, this is like cheesecake kind of cheese, so
Yeah, it
I would
is.
like to try the mascarpone.
Okay, we'll have the mascarpone. I reckon just a regular cream cracker would do for the mascarpone. Like, you could probably just dip the cracker into the mascarpone and just, like, use it as a spoon for the cheese.
That's one way to do it,
Hey, if it works.
if it works.
Would you like me to open? Would you
I
like
can
me?
do it.
It's like a tub of Dairy Lee.
Kind of is, yeah.
But it looks a bit thicker than Dairy Lee at a glance. I feel like you either need something very flavorful to go with it, or you just need something very mild to just let it be its thing. Now, I mean, remember people in chat saying you need it's stuff to go with it.
Yeah.
You a fan? I'm gonna have some of these broken up crackers that are on the plate that I can't see. Lol.
It's soft and it has a taste to it that I can't really describe,
Okay.
but it's good. I'm a fan.
It's very mild. Like, hey, Vex.
Hi.
Mozzarella isn't very good on its own. I'd agree, mozzarella isn't that great on its own. Like, I feel like mascarpone is similar to mozzarella in that it's nice, but on its own it doesn't have that much going for it. Give me some of that Rioja. Used for desserts. That makes sense. Maybe we can use this for cheesecake and make a cheesecake out of it. Like, add a little bit of vanilla, a bit of vanilla extract to it, whip it up. Probably be quite nice, actually. I'm just going to use it to finish this cream cracker because, like, there's nothing left of this cream cracker and I want to get rid of it. Yeah. That's right. I reckon it definitely needs more. You can make a tiramisu with it. Really?
Ooh.
I do like coffee. So this is going to be a cooking ingredient, I suppose.
Yeah.
Do you want to eat more mascarpone, or do you want to try the others?
I'm good.
Okay. Now, two of my favorite cheeses.
Wensleydale or Brie?
Chat, Wensleydale or Brie? We have a very
Cheese.
melty cheese, and
Versus cheese.
we have this cranberry Wensleydale, which is delicious. I've had it before. Vex is voting for Brie. Anyone in chat want to disagree with Brie?
Always Brie.
I don't know. Wensleydale is like my favorite cheese.
Two for Brie? Okay.
Okay, let's have some Brie. I do fucking love Brie, though. Like... And the great thing about Brie is, like, it's always wrapped in a way that's quite easy to just open, because it's basically just in cling film. This is like camembert
Yeah,
in
it
terms of
has
its
that,
quality.
like, the shell.
But it's not nearly as, like, potent in its smell or flavor. Like, it's a very mild cheese by comparison. I think the Brie is fantastic
on it.
when it's, I think Brie is fantastic when it's, like, grilled as well. Like, it will work amazingly in a Ches Toasty.
Cheese toasty.
Oh god, it's so melty. This is what you want, though.
Okay, I need to shift because I'm falling.
Lol.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the first bite. I fucking love Brie.
Okay. Okay.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, there we go.
God, I haven't had brie in months.
Ah.
I love that I'm hand feeding Ponk like she's a pet. It just works, you know?
Okay, so not a fan of the skin. I like the inside though.
Understandable. Some people don't eat the skin bit. I don't mind it. I think it adds a little bit of texture more than anything else. But where brie really shines though.
Ugh, I think I'm done with the brie.
Wait, what?
I'm done with the brie. That's like
Well,
it's a skin. It's a skin. I just don't like the skin.
That's fair. I've got an idea. Let's try a different way of having the brie for you then. I'm just separating the skin.
It's like cutting the crust off of a
Yeah.
sandwich.
Basically, that's all this is. And of course, brie is such a melty cheese, it's quite difficult to actually separate.
Okay, let's give this a try.
How is that by comparison?
I'm sorry, Vex.
It's okay to have bad taste, Pink. No, you can't help it.
I might need some water. I can still taste the skin.
That's fair. Hydrate thyself.
Yes. Importante.
Now, Punk, I'm absolutely certain you are going to fucking love Wensleydale because I think it's exactly your kind of cheese.
Okay. It's just a hint of a taste that I'm not a fan of.
Okay. You want a bean?
Cheese, Gromit. Cheese.
Punk, can you hit F6 for me in a second?
Oh.
Now. Okay.
You know there's a setting for the bean where it like automatically just defaults to the version you're used to.
Wait, what?
In fact, yeah, I can quickly show you. Okay, so if we go to the character thingy, wherever the bean is, where's the bean?
It's right there.
Tiger bean, there we go. Okay, so go to F6. Then settings here, save active expressions, and that's
Oh. Oh!
and that should also work so you don't have to F6 every time you have a bean.
Oh my fucking god.
Because that skin is an expression, right? So whenever it comes up, it's, yeah.
No, it didn't work. But, hang on. I think I know why.
Maybe it's the prop settings. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Multi-bean.
And now... And now... Well, yeah, I think the brie does go really well with the wine, honestly.
I will put you back in your place, my love. There we go.
Okay, now for this one, I'm going to crack open the plain sea salt crackers. And this, of all the cheeses we're having tonight, this is the one I don't think will survive the night. Because it is just that good. We're going to have some cracking cheese, Gromit.
Gromit doesn't speak.
Oh, that's true. Fuck. Ah! Fucking Wensleydale. The best cheese.
Wensleydale.
Wensleydale. Look at all these little bits of berry in it. It's so good. Like...
Okay.
It's gonna crumble apart the minute I touch it with this knife. Or maybe not. Lol. Wah. I mean, it does. Have some of this, punk.
Okay.
I actually still have some brie aftertaste as well.
I don't think I like cranberry.
Oh. Well, more for me then.
Wow. Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just not a fan.
Okay. I'm sorry you don't like cranberry, but this fucking Wensleydale fucking slaps. It's so good. It's such a good... I'm finishing this for dinner. This is my dinner. Chat, this is what I'm going to eat during the stream. Is just this fucking cheese. All night long until it's gone.
Punk's Irish by instinct makes him not like English cheese. I don't like them English folk. Wave to the camera. Hi, chat. Hoi. Is it? There we go.
It's because that's Twitch, not OBS.
Oh, okay. There we go. Hoi. Got you, bitch.
Oh, I fucking love that Wednesday. It's so good. Chat, would you like to nominate that Punk eat more cheese?
I could have to go for some more Gouda or Feta.
You enjoy the cheeses to your heart's content.
Yay.
I'm just gonna consume this Wensleydale. Lol.
Okay.
Hand me the feta, woman. Thank you, my love.
Help yourself.
Yay.
Cheese and wine. Let's go. This is literally just the rest of it. Until we've had our fill. This is basically the stream. It's just us banting with chat and then eating cheese and wine.
Yeah.
Chat, I need you to come up with a way for me to get Punk drunk tonight for lols.
I have a cocktail in the fridge.
No, but we got all this wine. I'm not going to drink 3 bottles of wine on my own. Jesus Christ, I'm not an alcoholic. Hell, I only normally drink wine with food.
Oh, this tastes different now. It's like...
That's because you used a knife that had a bit of brie on it. Like, you
That
can,
makes
you can
sense,
literally
yeah.
see the
I
bits of
can
brie
see
on
the
the
brie.
side.
I see the brie.
Don't
Be
put it
gone.
back on the knife.
I'm not putting it back. I'm putting it on the table.
No?
No wine.
You're not having any more wine with your cheese? Jesus Christ, Punk. Gonna be like an alcoholic. This is it. This is literally me and my fucking wine mill fuck, chat. What am I meant to do? Like, Punk has abandoned me to drink 3 bottles of wine on my own. Whoa.
You're not gonna like where I thought Feta was from, Vex. Oh dear.
What?
Feta is Greek. Just here in Serbia, we also make white cheese. Albeit it's not like Feta, and it's more like cottage cheese. Huh. That's a lot of words that I don't understand.
I can't remember if I've ever had cottage cheese.
Wow. Lol.
God, I fucking love this cranberry fucking Wensleydale. It's so good. It's just so sweet, you know?
Punk would like Serbian cheese. Oh, okay. I mean, any recommendations or?
I mean, I've always seen cottage cheese served as a side to something else, like something you mix with stuff. A bit like when people add yogurt to like like a burrito or something like that. You know? I don't know if I prefer the salt or the salt and pepper crackers with the Wensleydale. I think I'm leaning more towards the salt and pepper because it's a very extreme flavor. Like the Wensleydale is just an extreme flavor in and of itself. It's so sweet compared to everything else on this palette. Like,
I mean, I did taste a little bit of the Wensleydale, and it was okay.
It's a nice
it's
cheese.
It's just the cranberry overpowers it.
I think you're right. I think that is part of the issue with Wensleydale, is that right now I'm tasting a lot. Like, albeit I don't like cranberries as much as I'm having this because yogurt here, Tiger, is near liquid. From when we, yeah, but like, I mean sour cream or whatever it is, the chunky yogurt that people put in burritos and shit. Greek style yogurt. Yeah, I know, Vex. Wow. It's this infrared thing that keeps flashing. I don't want to give someone a fucking seizure. Lol.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Okay, so what's the plan? Do we want to start some specimen?
I'm still enjoying cheese. This is cheese time.
Lol.
Nothing interrupts cheese time. Okay, we'll play
Okay.
Space Marine in a bit. Well,
Okay, okay.
Look, Punk, we're not having dinner. This is dinner, okay?
Okay.
So, you know, when we're finished eating, then we'll play video games. It'll be fine.
Okay.
You
I
also
stole
mean
your face.
what?
I stole your face.
No,
Wow.
no. There can only be one, and it
The
is
dinner
I.
is punk. Hi, unstable. Hi. Gay. Wet, slopping, kissy noises. I will have a little bit more wine.
I do have to admit. See, I usually only drink socially. And usually when I'm social, I fucking have a cigarette when I drink. And all this wine is actually making me want to have a cigarette. And I know I shouldn't. But I don't have any, so...
We do have something else.
Is it...
No, I think after cheese and wine it's a bit excessive.
What am I, French? No, I'm British.
Lol.
Like Punk.
I'm going to Irish car bomb you.
I have a car. You can't bomb me. Lol. Get defeated by practicality.
I will do my ancestors proud.
Pipe bomb me.
Yes.
I mean, she does that when she goes to the loo. Get fucking roasted.
Gah. I can't even be mad.
It was too easy. It was too easy.
Apart from-
Just like your mama.
I'll have you know my mum is a very nice woman.
I know, she's lovely. But you can't expect me not to fucking take the shot when it's there.
Aw.
Because, you know,
I will pipe bomb you.
you love me.
Pipe bomb, parentheses, sexual. Yay, come visit us, Vex. And avenge Punk, yeah! Also, apart from white types of soft cheeses, we also make semi-hard and hard cheeses that are similar to cheddar.
Cheddar is lovely, though. I love the...
Wasn't that cheddar?
This is mature cheddar. This isn't
Yeah,
the best
I like
cheddar
that.
I've had. Like, I need to get you the really nice cheddar. I need to get you the really, really nice cheddar. That, like, when you touch it with a knife, it literally just crumbles into dust.
Okay.
Because like it's like this, it's from Marks and Spencer's, which in the UK is like the poshest supermarket.
God, what do you do? Do you realize that war crimes I'll do? What are you gonna do? Shoot Archduke Ferdinand? Thoughts on blue cheese?
I don't like blue cheese.
Oh, I haven't tried it.
It's literally cheese with mold in it.
Yeah, I don't really want to eat fucking penicillin. The English equivalent, yes.
But at the same time, cheese is just malty milk. So, I mean...
Kill the Duchess of York, Vex. Do it.
Who the fuck is the Duchess of York?
I can't remember her name.
Like, there's a problem with the nobility in England. No one knows who the fuck they are or gives a shit anymore.
Good.
The only one anyone liked was the Queen, and she fucking kicked it last year, so...
Yeah.
At this point, no one actually cares. You've got some old guy, geezer, who's gonna die on the throne right now. Punk, have you eaten enough food?
Yeah, I think I'm satisfied.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, the Gouda is actually kind of filling.
Yeah, like cheese and wine. Like usually when you have a cheese and wine night, it's like not just two of us. Like it's like less cheese than this, and it's like all around a massive fucking table with like 8 to 10 people drinking, and it's just like there's a lot of fucking cheese here. I'm gonna have one more cheese, and then I think that's actually no, I shouldn't. No, I'm
You
done.
done?
I think I'm done. I would like a cigarette though. Blair. Blair. But yes. What did you think of cheese and wine, Punk?
I mean, I really like some of the cheeses. Like it's a flavor I don't think I've tried before, and it was nice. The wines, however, like sometimes it was okay, sometimes it's just a bit much.
Again, it's like it's about finding the right
It's the
pairing.
combination,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's definitely finding the right combinations, and also we need more variety of wines for a proper cheese and wine night. I thought I had 3 different things, but I was dumb.
We did a fucky wucky.
And one of these Cabernet Sauvignons is better than the other. And not by a small amount. The other one I will drink quickly because I just don't want to have to deal with that anymore after this. Wow.
Wow. Not if you document your.
I didn't have the
intentions on
feta. That was Punk.
Yeah.
Cheese and wine. Oh, wow.
Are you enjoying my boob there?
I am. It's
Good.
a nice boob.
I'm glad you're enjoying my titty.
Are you enjoying that
I grew
today?
them myself. Yes,
Lol.
yes, I yes, I am.
Okay. We should tidy up so that the cats don't start eating cheese.
We fed the cats.
No, as in, we should tidy up so that the cats don't jump up onto this
I
desk.
know, but have we fed the cats?
I don't know. Did you feed the cats?
I did not feed the cats, so I'll go feed the cats.
Okay, I
And
will.
I will help you clean
I will stop the VOD. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe for more silly shenanigans. Wow.
Yeah.